a giant's bug that's fixed by a modder. Actually, I never heard back from Giants about my refund. Nothing. Who's surprised about that? Everybody. He says sarcastically. So I'm half a mind to give him another email. So it's been a couple of weeks and I haven't heard a word from you. What's going on? If I do it enough times, I might annoy them enough to actually reply to me. Or fix the bug just to shut me up quicker than they were planning to. Well, I guess I'll be making my coffee at the next sleep instead of the destination. Is there anyone? Oh no, there's 2 lanes here. Oh, the brake again. Come on, come on. Oh, you actually stopped. Are you gonna stop? Bet you don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh dear, it's a John Deere.
Go straight on.
Oh, we're 15 hours away still. Seems half an hour. 35 minutes. Five hours will get us to 8 o'clock, almost ready to sleep. Yeah. There's another John Deere harvester. They're everywhere. For me, it looks like the wheels aren't moving. Feels looking good. For all the distance we've travelled, almost 2 nights to get half a tank. 2 days driving to get half a tank out of it. No, don't do the brake thing on me. Looks like there's no end to this rain soon, is it? It's just bucketing down. And if it carries on, I'm going to need to put a life jacket onto my truck. Blimmin' brakes, it's getting on my nerves though. It's interesting, it doesn't happen all the time. It's intermittent. Oh, it didn't take long for the rain to stop after I said it doesn't look like it's going to stop. Maybe I should say that more often when it rains. Actually, speaking of which, it looks like it's going to rain outside my house too. I should endeavour to keep an eye on that, because then I'll have to shut a window or two. There's a dog. Giving the what for to who to. Funny thing is with my headphones on, it sounds like it's miles away, and I take them off. It sounds like it's right next to my fence. It's not my fence, the fence then. No offence to whoever owns the fence. Why is it 80 here and then 70 just here? Sense it make a knot. Plenty of parking around here, just don't need to go to sleep. Well, we were in crash cam for most of the day while it was raining. And once again, it was a rather slow day at old Crash Cam Limited. Didn't have much to do. Had no emails or video footage to be sending off to Causey for Causey to publish. On his website, News at Causey. Haven't given you much to clip lately, have I? Sad. Oh, 80. Foot down there, Luke Duke. Alright, 3 hours sleepy. We've got 273,000. So, this job, right, we're going to get how much for? 80 grand, basically. We need 450. So, what do we need? We need 370. By the time we wake up in the morning. Otherwise, it's just gonna be pointless, because ATS, the longer we carry on without having the money to buy the new truck, the more or the further ATS is going to get away from get into gear. ETS, isn't it? I mean, like I said, obviously no point buying the truck until we finish this delivery anyway, but it's how much left over is the important. But on top of the fact that we know that I'm going to probably end up spending all the $450,000 on a truck in ETS, where ATS I'm probably going to only spend half of it. So it's going to have a lot more money left over. Yeah, mine is still going, mate. I'm on the second ad to do with some sort of energy, something or other supplement, some sorts. First one was the announcement of the chicken Big Mac return of the chicken Big Mac at McDonald's. 90 back to 70. Hey, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Go straight
How quickly these blooming things change, these speed limits, my truck's going to feel like it's a manic depressant. Up, down, up, down. You don't already got the driver feeling like that. We don't look 90 again, just as I put the cruise control on. Don't need the truck to feel that way either. How long is this going to last? I've managed to get to 90. I didn't actually expect that before it changed again. Yeah, I totally forgot that they, years ago, well, I don't know if it's come back out or not because I don't watch TV, don't see the ads, but yeah, years ago, they first brought out the, I think it's called the McChicken Big Mac. Instead of just the plain old big chicken.
Go straight on and then turn right.
Who's been naughty? What did you do? You crashed into nothing. Ew. Take his license. Might be pretty close. Oh, chance, yeah. I was thinking that too. Earlier on, I didn't actually mention it. I should have, eh? I was wondering, will I make it to the ferry? Mind you, it's going to be a short ferry ride, so I'll still need to sleep anyway. Oh, lights right in front of you, they're red. Good time to slow down and stop, actually, and wait for a light of a greenish shade to signify my continuance on my quest to deliver some potted plants from a chocolate factory. Maybe the cocoa bean plants. Plants that make cocoa beans. What plant would that be called? The cocoa plant?
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Actually, what is the name of the plant you get the cocoa beans from? Which also begs a very important question that someone might be able to answer. Thank you, Causey. Why is a coconut called a cocoa nut when it tastes like nothing like cocoa? That one will keep you up for days trying to figure that one out. 276,000. I was actually about to say the amount of money we had, which was 273, just as that popped up. Which was one of the ingredients originally in Coca-Cola. Did you know that? So I've been told. It's funny how over the years Coca-Cola has got less and less nice. It used to be really, really nice when I was a kid. And they keep changing the formula because they've got to keep taking stuff out. And it's not as nice as it used to be. Also, glass bottles compared to can. It was always nicer in a glass bottle, out of a glass bottle. Because they now use plastic bottles. But you can buy glass bottle ones. They're very tiny, the smallest ones you can buy. And the glass, anything above that is in plastic. Yeah, they do. That's why I just remember my parents and the adults as a kid when they'd always, mind you, they could afford it back then too. It was cheap. They would always buy crates of beer instead of buying the canned variety in trays. Plus you had the bonus, if you returned the crate and the bottles back, you got a discount. Right, we need to look for a place to lay our weary head. We're still on 90 kilometers an hour, we are too. Get into gear. Don't give me that garbage. What are we at? 287. Where's all the big cash coming in from my workers? Actually, maybe we should have a look and see if we've improved our workers' situation. With all the musical garages we played with last time.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Don't you dare. You stay right there. We've got the ferry sign. Should I get some fuel as well? Or should I try and get through another day without fueling up? Oh, make your mind up. You said 90. Now you're going back to 50. It's the theme for today. They are turning red. Don't know if it was one of those flashing type things or not. Let's have a quick look and see where we are. Oh, well, there's the ferry there, and there's a place to park there. And since it's such a short ferry trip, we'll sleep and then we'll catch the ferry in the morning. Unless there's a place right here when we get off where we can... Oh, maybe I'll sleep there. That way we just spend... Actually, I'm trying to think, would it really make a difference? Because if I take the ferry, I'm going to sleep until a certain time of day and spend less time driving in cab view. But if I sleep now and take the ferry, I still miss that amount of time driving in cab view, so it doesn't really matter. There could be, but I don't think it's that long.
Keep right and then turn right.
And I need to make a coffee anyway, so because it's getting a bit too late.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm turning left. I was about to say, well, I've got nowhere else but choice but to turn left, and then I realised
Continue straight on.
she said turn right. Oh no.
Turn left and then continue straight on.
Oh, I heard it then when I took my foot off the brake. It's still slowing down rather quickly. And I wasn't quick enough to give the brakes a bit of a kick. In time.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's nice, isn't it? A little park. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll get into cab view now. If I let me. Oh, I left the window one. Burnt the motor out. Can't see. Oh, I can't see. There we are. It's going to be good getting back into a right-hand drive. I know the irony of it.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, we'll sleep after the ferry and go from there.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
way. Isn't this the way I'm supposed to
Find
go?
a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Jeez, it's a bit of a roundabout way to get there, isn't it? R9 is now building.
Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Recompute.
It's a final meltdown of my GPS. Yeah, so I've just given you that name, Meltdown, and put it into the song Final Countdown and got that stuck in your head. Well, provided you know the song, of course. Choices, choices, where should we go? 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh. Oh, it could be worse songs. I quite like that song. In fact, I like the album. I thought the album was quite good. Came out the same year as Bon Jovi. Album, which I can't remember what it was called. It's raining again. Is this not the exit? What am I missing here? I'm missing looking at GPS and seeing that I had to go left. Right, sorry. Now go left. We're there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me some lights. Actually, don't I have those better lights? Rooftop lights and stuff? They're probably not turned on. They would have, because of the change in version of the game. Okay, so where's this parking spot? The spot of parkings. Right there. How much money? How much money are we going to have? Yeah, well, we just need another 10 grand. Disappointing though that we don't have the money now. Anyway, I'm going to go off and make a coffee quickly, and I shall be back shortly. So let's get rid of that, because we don't need that. Let me leave you with the view of, yeah, you can watch the water. How's that? Can it get any more exciting? Well, the answer is yes, but we got any other choice around here? And the answer is... Oh, there we go. You can watch the trams go by. There we go. Excellent. All right. I'll go make my coffee and I'll be back shortly. See you in a sec.